Hi humans, Large Goes back, and for here, I'm just super slim. Yes, I'm shirtless. I'm sorry. It's super hot here, like me. So I'm Brazilian man's been trying to create something here on YouTube. So if you're new here, please like this video, share this channel. I have this channel as my personal project, and I really wish it grows. So please help me out sharing this channel. So today's video, I'm going to talk about something that I've never talked in the past. And probably I didn't mention it in any video because I don't like to talk about it. I didn't like to talk about it because it was weird. But I had like this person that I liked for an year, actually. An year, and times we used to talk. He's from another country, a lot of miles away. That's sad. But this last week we had this talk, and it's not going to be something, it's not going to happen, and actually I'm happy about it because it was getting weird. Especially this last talk was strange, and I don't know. But the thing that I want to talk about this video is why I usually prefer to talk with guys that are, I don't know, thousands of miles away or from another country. And why I don't date Brazilians, man? Why I don't date Brazilians at all? Of course, I had adventures, and I have adventures, and I'm super hot. And if you're single, just text me and let's hang out and do something. But the main reason, and I think that's the main reason, because in the past, when my friends used to say like, oh, this guy is super cute and he's totally into you, and I used to answer, no, I'm not into him, I don't know, it's not my vibe. And most of the time it wasn't really my vibe, but mostly at the same time that I wanted to have something serious with someone, and I'm talking like I don't know, I'm 80 years old and I've never had a serious long-term relationship with someone, with anyone, but I'm just 24, but that's another thing. But I have always said no to these guys, at least no to romance, because I didn't want romance with them. If you want some adventures. But at the same time, I'm a super romantic guy, and I want to have like this magical relationship. Not magical that it won't, like, there won't be problems, but magical in a way that I'll be happy and loving someone. And someone loving me back, because that's important. If you are in love with someone and that person doesn't like you back, just like give up on that person and find another one. So I don't know, in the past when my friend like asked, so why you were always talking with these guys, they are thousands of miles away, and mostly I used to say, no, Brazilian men are just boring, I don't want them. I don't know, maybe for adventure or for being friends, but to have a relationship, I don't know, it's just weird. And I don't know, I have always grown like inside my own head that I've never been so into the culture here or anywhere, because I've never been in another place. I've never been like inserted in a culture, so I have always felt like I was away from people. I didn't have like this connection. And online it was easy because you can talk with people from literally everywhere, and you will find people exactly like you, or not always like you, but in a way that you can connect and you have this bond. And that's of course was part of the reason that I've never dated Brazilians, or I've never dated at least people that it was on my state, on my city, that it was next to me. Also, dating online, I kind of like dating people online first, then like matching in real life, because I mean, I can explain, because I don't know, you have time to kind of know things about the person, so when you have a date you kind of know what to talk about. But actually that's not a problem for me because I talk a lot, so that's kind of easy for me. So that is another excuse. But last week I've been thinking about it, and the main reason I just discovered, the main reason why I usually say no to Brazilian guys when they want something, it's basically because I don't see my future here. And I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years or in 10 years, but I know that I don't want it to be here. And I think it's easier for me to talk with people from everywhere in the planet, because if I really if I really want something with that person, I'll just travel to that place. I don't have nothing to lose here with moving, and of course my dog would go with me everywhere because he's super short, a tiny little monster from hell that loves you, and he can go in any like airplane, so it's easier. And every time I've been talking with Brazilian guys and I kind of like them, it's hard for me because they are creating a life here, they are planning a life here, they are graduating for a college or a school here, so they have everything set here. And every time I'm a person who worries a lot. I worry a lot. I worry more than most of the people. So I overthink, and overthinking is something sometimes bad. And sometimes I kind of like those guys here, Brazilians, and they are in my city, so it's easier. But when I see that they are planning their lives here and they don't plan to move out of this country or even the state or the city or anything, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like a bird with no wings. Like I see that there are people flying, and I feel that going on a relationship with those people, I would be just like holding my wings and my Jesus, I'm getting hot. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm sorry about that. I'm so in love with me right now that I'm getting crazy. So I don't know. I just feel that giving a chance would mean that, okay, I'm in love with that person, and I'm the guy that when I'm in love, I just want that person, and I just plan the whole future in my head, and I dream about it, and romantic dreams, sometimes spicy, but romantic dreams. And when I'm starting to like a guy here, my mind kind of freaks out, because if I get in love with that person, maybe it would be just something to hold my wings and I can do what I want to do. I can move out because that person wouldn't like to, that person would like to stay here because they're creating a life here, and that's good for them because they're building something for their own happiness. But since I was a kid, I don't see my happiness being here, something here. So it's hard for it, because talking with people from any place of the world, it's kind of easier because most of them like to travel and wants to meet new places and learn new language, and that's kind of what I want, and not being stuck in a place. And maybe if I find a place that I fit, a place that I enjoy just being there, I will just stay there. But for me, it would be like to being able to be in different place, in different moments of my life, and I'm kind of looking for those kind of people. So that's why it's easier for me to just creating a bond and a connection with people from other countries, because they are almost everyone looking for the same, because they are looking for people abroad to talk with. So they kind of want to learn new language, they kind of want to meet new places. And I don't know, I feel that I should give more, I don't know, I should give more of myself to people around here. But at the same time, I get afraid of, what if I start being in love with that person and I have to break up in 1 year because I want to move to another country. And I know we don't know about the future. We don't know. Maybe I'll find a person and in 1 year I want to move to Ireland and that person wants that too, and that would be amazing. But my mind, I don't know. I wish I wasn't over worrying about everything. But my mind is just that, like, okay, there is a deadline. There will be a moment that we will have to talk, that you don't want to build something in a place. You don't want to be close and locked in a place. You want to fly. You want to fly like a butterfly. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. So, that's the main reason why I don't date Brazilian guys. And I had this 1 year, like, talking and planning things in my mind, mostly, with this guy. Now that it's over, I'm not sad. I should be sad. I shouldn't be sad, but my mind thinks that I should be sad about it. But I'm not. I was in love. Technically, I'm still is, but I'm missing more the feeling than the person. And I don't know, that's the first time that I'm not like crazy about it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sad. Mostly because I'm happy about the house, and when you have something to be happy about it, you basically forget the other thing that you should be happy about it, but you are not, you can't. And I don't know. I hope you understood what I was trying to say in this video. And sometimes just general, it's just like that, just me talking about a random thing that I started thinking during the week or in a moment of my life. And sometimes it's good to talk about it, because when you put the words outside, it's kind of easier to just go inside and rethink about it. And I love my tattoo. And yeah, I'm a bit crazy, I know. But that's it. I feel that I'm looking for a person that I can be free with. Not be free like, you know, he's only mine. He's only mine. Sometimes we can just, he's only mine. To be free like, today we're here, maybe tomorrow we'll be in another state or in another country. I don't know, I wish, that's why YouTube is my project of life, because, and photography too, because it's something that I can work wherever I am, and that's amazing. That's why I need this channel to grow. I need to start my photography career to, I don't know, to be able to fly. And maybe to find a place, when I'm talking about travel and to move to place, is that I don't think I fit here. No, I know for sure that I don't fit here, but I don't know where I could fit. I don't know the place that I should live. So I used to like, I don't know, I want to be able to go to place to find my place, you know? Maybe there is a place for me, and I wanted to find that place. And maybe someone with me, because I'm romantic and I want 10 kids. At least 10 kids or more. Yeah, that's me. So that was this video. I hope you enjoy it, and please like this video. And my dog is watching me. Daddy loves you. And I hope you are safe. I hope you're well. Remember to live proudly, because you're fucking special. And if you are single and you are cute, you know, my Instagram is down in the description, and you know, we can talk, we can date, we can go out, we can travel. So, I don't know. Bye. Love y'all.